Hi, I'm Mike Hicks, and I wanted to talk about the films that inspired my first feature film, Best of This. Now, there are many films that inspired me while I was writing the screenplay for it, but there are four in particular that I wanted to talk about. Now, number one is Manchester by the Sea, the most obvious of them, written and directed by Kenneth Lonergan. It examines the themes of grief and loss, as well as reconnecting with your community, and it was definitely at the forefront of my mind when writing the screenplay for the Best of This. The second film on my list is The Humans, written and directed by Stephen Karam. It follows a family as they spend Thanksgiving in a rundown New York City apartment, and the thing that I pulled from this to add to Best of This was the family dynamic in that situation. Now, the next two are probably the most surprising. At number 3, we have All Quiet on the Western Front, the 2022 German version, written and directed by Edward Berger. The thing that I pulled from this, it's a war movie, so it doesn't really have much to do with the story, but the thing that I loved about that is the human aspects in the face of certain death, and while they were unsure of their fate, that they just kept trying to live on and keep pushing. Now, finally, at number 4, we have Ain't Them Body Saints, written and directed by David Lowery. It follows the story of an outlaw as he escapes prison to return to the love of his life. And the thing that I pulled from that is the fact that he is both the protagonist and also the antagonist of his own story, kind of getting in his own way, leading to possibly his certain demise. Who knows? You'll have to see the movie. Go watch it. But when I watched that, I was stuck in the middle of the screenplay, and watching that, I wrote 40 pages in one night. So it was a huge inspiration to me, which is weird because it has nothing to do with the thematic elements, really, of Best of This. But we would love your contribution to help us make Best of This. You can go to our Indiegogo campaign and contribute. There's lots of perks there for you to choose from. Or if you just want to make a flat donation, there's a section for that as well. So thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting us.